you can start by saying your name and spelling it for me.
My name is Jeanette Miles. It's Jeannettemiles.
No matter where you turn, it seems that people are talking about this flag just to the side of us here. What are your opinions?
My opinion is that it is a symbol of hate when it's used to say, I can fly it at your State House in front of everybody. I think it's a part of history of my state, and I love my state. But taking the flag off this flagpole here should unite our state. I walked up to this group that was in front of here and said, why don't we get away from the monument? Why don't we all just talk? You stood here yelling at each other for a long time. Can we just get away from the flag? What would it do to the media coming here expecting a fight if we stood aside or at least got off the hot spot and just talked? We did that. South Carolinians love people. We're known for that friendly face, hospitality. And for us to step off the flag and really talk to each other is what should be happening.
Do you hear those conversations going on, or is it more, like you said, yelling?
I've heard yelling, even away from the crowd. There's some people who want to be on a soapbox, and you can let them have that soapbox if you just listen long enough. Or if you interject, look at us talking, look at us listening to each other, and we become human. And we are all desperate to preserve our state as a peaceful, happy place to be.
If things go smoothly, this flag could be down as soon as Thursday. What are your sentiments about that? Are you optimistic?
I'm optimistic. The good old boy system is still in South Carolina, but it's not so prevalent. You have to go a lot further now to find that stereotypical old white gentleman who wants things to stay divided. But the new generation, the generations I've seen, because I've taught, don't want that. They don't know what it's like to have so much strife over a flag.
You're a teacher, and there was a bit of a serendipitous moment, if you will. You saw one of your students here holding a Confederate flag.
And I walked over to her with my camera on, and I said, we're going to be on camera, Miranda, because I don't know why you're here. I want to know why you're here. And she said her parents brought her up to understand that that was not a symbol of hate. The only way I could get to her after a few minutes conversation was to try to get her to go back to, would we talk about this in class? What would happen in class? Miranda said, we would have divided based